Announced on April 22nd, 2014, clans were groups of people that could compete for the top spot on a game's leaderboard. Leaderboards were made up by player points, where the player with the most player points would appear at the top of the leaderboard. To start a clan, you needed to own a group and be a member of the now discontinued Builders Club, and pay 500 Robux to create your own group clan. You could invite up to 100 members in your group to join your clan, and they would appear in a dedicated section under the group description. A week before releasing clans, Roblox released player points. They said in a blog post that they added these points to create a competitive, platform-wide meta game. Player points were not a form of currency, as unlike Robux and Tix, they could not be used to purchase avatar items in the catalogue. In their post, Roblox mentioned that the purpose of player points was to give developers freedom to reward players for playing their games. Player points were the foundation for Roblox's global leaderboards, which ranked all Roblox players based on their points score. They also launched individual game leaderboards, which ranked the players with the most player points in a specific game. Player points were also the foundation for clans, which ultimately Roblox wanted to be the main basis of their global leaderboards. They wanted to show which clans were contributing the most to games and who was racking up the most points. Players were only allowed to be in one clan, meaning any player points they got in games would contribute to that one clan's total points. And even if the player left the clan, the points they contributed would still count towards the clan's total score. Roblox wanted to give a sense of competition and fun by introducing clans. They wanted to grant developers the ability to give players an incentive to keep playing and reward them for doing so. Unfortunately though, Roblox's main aim for clans didn't make much sense to the Roblox community, who quickly criticised it for being useless because it lacked any real purpose besides it being a way for players to show their skill and or dedication to a game. Players also sometimes took advantage of player points by selling points for Robux. Throughout 2017 and 2018, Roblox began removing all mentions of player points on the website, essentially deprecating the feature. Clans were eventually removed on January 3rd, 2019, as their purpose was based on the player points feature, which was now deprecated. In a dev forum post, a Roblox staff member mentioned that clans are no longer a meaningful part of the Roblox group's experience. They also mentioned that they will be sunsetting clans completely to simplify the user experience. Everyone who bought a clan would then be refunded. But just when everything seemed to be over for clans, Serenok, a Roblox admin, replied to a developer forum post stating that Roblox was actively working on a remake of the player points system, hinting that player points and clans may be making a return in the future. Though we have not yet seen a return or remake of the feature, it's possible that Roblox is still planning on introducing clans once again in the future.